Hello and welcome to Daily News from Al-Ghadir TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority around the world. A group of scholars and seminary professors participated in the scholarly session at the Center of the Religious Authority. Various centers connected to the religious authority marked the occasion of al-Ghadir. The Central Hussaini Delegation of Iraq organized a ceremony in Maysan province to welcome the arrival of Muharram 1447 AH. Daily scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi with the scholars, clerics, and believers in the holy city of Qom. Another session in the ongoing scholarly series of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hussaini Shirazi was held at his residence in the holy city of Qom. This session was attended by dozens of scholars, religious figures, and seminary students. Discussions covered topics in jurisprudence, history, ethics, and culture affairs. These gatherings are broadcast live at 11:15 a.m. Qom local time by the Marjaya Global Network, its satellite affiliates, the Al-Shirazi app, and TV boxes. Delegation from the Public Relations Office in Najaf meets tribal leader of Khaza'ah as part of strengthening social ties and outreach to tribal communities. A delegation from the PR office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf visited the guest house of Sheikh Anwar Ali al-Shalan, the tribal head of the Al-Khayr. The meeting addressed concerns such as the decline in religious awareness among the youth and the importance of referring to the religious authority for guidance on jurisprudential and tribal issues. Al-Ghadir celebrations at the Seminary of Allama ibn Fahd al-Hilli in Karbala. The Seminary of Allama ibn Fahd al-Hilli in the holy city of Karbala, an educational center affiliated with the religious authority, held celebrations for Al-Ghadir with the participation of instructors and students. This event began with the recitation of the Holy Quran, followed by a speech from Sheikh Muntadir al-Sharistani, focusing on the Quranic verse, "O Messenger, proclaim." The program included poetry and eulogies, adding a spiritual atmosphere. This event concluded with the turbaning ceremony of several students by Sayyid Mahdi Shirazi. Celebrations for the birth of Imam Musa al-Kadhim and the day of Mubahala in Sydney. To mark the birth anniversary of Imam Musa al-Kadhim and the day of Mubahala, two separate events were held at the Al Yasin Mosque in Hussainiya, a center affiliated with the religious authority in Sydney, Australia. The first event, held on the 20th of Dhil Hijja, featured a lecture by Sayyid Jafar al-Ghazwini and eulogies by Sayyid Abbas al-Ghazwini. On the 24th of Dhil Hijja, Sheikh Muntadir Malallah delivered a speech on the distinguished character traits of Imam Ali in celebration of the day of Mubahala. Al-Ghadir celebration by al-Khayr wal-Barakah Cultural Association in Karbala. The al-Khayr wal-Barakah Cultural Association, affiliated with the religious authority and headquartered in Baghdad, held its weekly program in Karbala on the occasion of Al-Ghadir. This event began with the Quran recitation, followed by a speech from Sheikh Abbas Nasiri on the virtues of expressing joy on this blessed day. Continued charitable efforts by the Karbala Charity Foundation. The Karbala Charity Foundation, affiliated with the religious authority, continued its humanitarian work by distributing sacrificial meat to the needy in the holy city of Karbala. This initiative is part of this ongoing support for orphans and low-income families. Sheikh Kazim Karbalai, the foundation's director, also met with social and religious figures, as well as Hussaini preachers, to explore new ways of enhancing community service. Ongoing educational courses by Misbah al-Hussain Foundation in Karbala. The Misbah al-Hussain Cultural and Charitable Foundation, operating under the supervision of the Office of the Religious Authority, continues to organize weekly religious and Quranic educational classes. These are held every Thursday at the Hussainiya of the Seminary of Sayyid Shada on Bab al-Qibla Street near the holy shrine of Imam Hussain. The sessions cover diverse topics, including religious knowledge, moral development, and social empowerment. Ceremony to welcome the month of Muharram in Maysan province. As the sacred month of Muharram 1447 AH approaches, the Central Hussaini Delegation of Iraq, a center affiliated with the religious authority, held a welcoming ceremony in Maysan province under the slogan "Hussain unites us." This event saw a wide turnout of believers, eulogists, preachers, poets, and veteran Hussaini servants. Participants renewed their pledge to Imam Hussain and Imam al-Mahdi and declared their readiness to uphold the rituals of the morning during the holy month of Muharram and Safar. This event also included recognition of long-serving figures and leaders of the Hussaini groups and processions. Similar ceremonies have been held in previous years in Najaf, Karbala, Babil, Digar, Baghdad, Kut, and Diwania.